Well, let's face it, music starts to be important maybe a little later in life, because once you begin making music, it's mostly because parents give you an instrument, or you're being sent to a course for one reason or another, and then a talent is being developed. And so only later on in life maybe you discover what music can mean. Maybe it was only by chance that this course has a double name, language and music. So the two worlds come together, then music becomes a language. I think that once you reach that level, that you're not just playing notes, the notes become something deeper. You have a message, you are able to tell a little story with your music making. Then the audience will listen to you instead of just struggling your way through a piece. That I think makes the biggest difference between when you're a very young player and just trying to get through all the technical difficulties that play such a big role in the earlier stages. What I was referring to earlier on is that music only becomes something real once you are able to express yourself with it. Well, that demands an awful lot, and not for every instrument is the same. If you're playing the organ, you already have a big sound. The piano has a sound of its own. But if you play the violin with all these extreme difficulties, with the bow arm, left arm, you have to intonation, you get vibrato. I mean, you get so many problems to solve before you can actually start to think about how to play the content of the music. This place in Llandovery, well, the fact that it's not above 40 degrees helps a lot, in my view. Although some people say that for singing, it's actually nice when it's hot. And even Katja, the pianist, said to her she much prefers it when it's hot. Well, if you go to listen to a concert and it's hot in the hall, maybe it inspires more, but I think just to have to practice whole days, these temperatures are good. So a bit of rain doesn't matter, it's fine. So we have to make music with whatever is there as far as instruments are concerned. I mean, we don't have a symphony orchestra in the sense that we all have brass and we don't have all the instruments. But we try to make everybody play, first of all. There's a difference of level. Some are advanced people, students, and some of those are in the early stages. So therefore, next to the other, chance to play, and therefore in the stream of things, take along the weaker elements, and in that sense it brings it all together. And repertoire-wise, I make them play pieces which are far too difficult, basically. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because by doing it, you will get an idea, and then you'll improve. It's like when you talk to a child, you know, there's no point in talking a child language to children. You have to talk the way you are in order to make them understand more difficult things. Because if we start all talking baby language, then we remain on that level. Well, there's basically there's two things. Technique is one thing, to teach technique, and secondly, there is more than technique alone. These two things have to stand out. Well, I think you have to put yourself at the level of the student that you have in front of you. Because if you're just going to be the authoritarian teacher, then the gap will not be helped. The student will not receive the messages he needs. If you put yourself at the level where he operates, then I think you can correspond more easily, and then he will be more receptive. It's like you come to the doctor, the doctor has to first to diagnose where the problem lies. And I think the teacher has to look at the student, hey, look, this is where his strength is, that's where his weakness is, let's work on this and that. That's to assess somehow.